Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Now Embiid over Porzingis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Now, here's Johnson. George with the ball. Porzingis with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Nowitzki, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Porzingis. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
I love the creativity there from Porzingis. He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. And it's good, 2 points.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence and accomplished score.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Timeout.
That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. The dive for the ball. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Outside, Porzingis sinks the three-pointer.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Now Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's George. 6-point game. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And another three for the Clippers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Porzingis. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. At the elbow, it's George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
.50 left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Nowitzki with the steal. And here is Johnson. Nowitzki left side. Embiid with the steal. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for the Clippers, Paul George. 1 second.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. A three from Porzingis.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
With 4 seconds on the clock. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
Next time, man, just shut up.
It's a close game at the end of one.
I just want to play a damn game and be
coming your way
happy.
in just a moment.
All this chitter chatter just because you make a couple of buckets and shit.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Shaq. Guarded by Embiid. Now Wembanyama puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Richard, during his rookie years, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time.
And now we're playing off ball. Great.
In NBA history, Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
For Los Angeles, they had shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. First one falls for him.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Lets it go with the three. And Simmons with the rebound. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's McGrady. Banchero with the screen. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. It's good from long range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's McGrady. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Banchero. Kicks it out to Markkanen. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Misses the three. And so here's Albuquerque. McGrady outside. .129 left in the first half of basketball. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Right side, O'Neal. Over Howard. Shaq misses. Albuquerque trails by 4. Pass to Howard. .51 seconds left in the first half. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And Howard isn't just a banger down low. He also possesses outstanding vision to zip the ball over to the open man.
Here's Wembanyama. O'Neal with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gay outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. There's McGrady. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Outside, Simmons. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Magic Johnson.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so here's Albuquerque. The wide open look here for Aldridge. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. It's George on the wing. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Aldridge down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Goes to Los Angeles.
Hey, man, you shot this shit, not me.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. Nowitzki outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Albuquerque trails by 9. Hardaway for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Clippers' ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Johnson. The shot by George, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Well,
And
what a turn of events.
12-point Clipper lead.
The moral of the story, even though I could still lose, is keep your mouth shut and just play the game. That's all I want. A fair game between 2 individuals.